dad's told me.
Oh.
Right. He keeps dropping side to side, so I'm just trying to keep him set up.
Alright.
He's got a mouthful of blood, I don't want him...
I can't breathe. He was on the bin on the other side of this gate.
He's jumped over these fences and stuff like that. And
Right.
he's up
Move
here.
away, mate.
He's obviously... He's fallen
Right.
from there and he's slipped from there.
There's other shooters left over there, mate.
What's your name, mate? Huh? Has anyone been hurt other than him?
Yeah, me.
He's grabbed my brother, he's took my turban off, started grabbing my head.
Are you
like
injured?
that. Yeah, I've got swollen eye, little bruises.
Alright, just step back a little bit for me. Someone flag these down.
I'll get stabbed.
Right, let's get you out of there, shall we? Oh.
I was in bed asleep. Whenever we just find me up there, look, someone just hacked me.
I can't breathe.
Grab his other arm.
Help. So I've just come running, we only live
Club
on
blood.
St. Denny's Road.
Right.
Come running round the corner.
What's happened to you, alright?
Been stabbed.
You've been stabbed? Whereabouts? I don't think you have, mate.
Look, that's what, and then I'm like, you've got nothing, I want to keep you up, keep your...
Hand?
So this poor kid was stabbed, and instead of getting him medical attention, these police officers thought it was a good idea to handcuff him. Okay, the kid's bleeding, and instead of like getting an ambulance to try to like help him, they handcuff him.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Put the hand in the cuff, mate.
This is like
can't
the
breathe.
times this has happened to us. We've been walking, we can't live multiple times we've had people racist
90 foot.
nothing happens.
He's saying he's been stabbed, so
Where
let's
is it
just
you
check
think you've
him.
been stabbed? In the face? Oh no, but we have to check, don't we?
Right.
In the face?
Just get these back off, get their details and that, and I'll keep hold of him.
Please, brother, I can't breathe.
Should we
Right, keep you on your side, mate. You better retrieve then.
Say again.
Saying to him, I'm keeping him on his side. We were sat up when we had him here, but he didn't like it. What's your name, mate? At the moment, you are under arrest. That's for assault, so you do not have to say anything. May harm in defence. If you do not mention when questioned, it's up to which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, alright? He's going to be sick, I think.
This is crazy.
What's his name?
I just want you to call it.
Yeah, we've got this male. He's
just-
been beat up. Are we able to get an ambulance, please? His pupils aren't even reacting.
He's dead. I mean, he's not even moving. He's dead. He was dead right then and there. I mean, shameful. Shameful. These police officers should be ashamed of themselves, honestly. The kid was freaking stabbed and you put in handcuffs on him. This is the state of the UK, by the way. Thank God I don't live in the UK. I mean, wow. The kid is stabbed and you're handcuffing him. Instead of helping him, you're handcuffing him. And now he's dead. Okay? And now there are tons of riots going on right now in UK because the UK people are pissed off. They're pissed off at this. You know, they took the side of this guy, this Sikh, who killed him with some sort of knife or sword or whatever the hell it is. I know it was some kind of like knife or sword that he kept on himself, like so for religious reasons. And he killed this poor kid. And the police, instead of helping him, they handcuffed him. Because why not? You know, the kid's laid out on the floor, half dead. And they figured, you know what, he's a racist. You know, he says some racist things towards this Sikh, so he deserves to be in handcuffs. And now the kid is dead. And now everyone is fucking pissed off about this. I mean, worldwide. I mean, not just the UK. I mean, I'm talking about everywhere. People are pissed off about this. This is a horrible, horrible thing that happened. This is a tragedy, man. Poor kid. This kid, Henry Nowak, died in handcuffs. No one should die that way. No one. I don't care if you're white, black, brown, green, blue. I mean, no one should die that way. That's not that. And these cops should be investigated and terminated. They should not be police officers. But this is the trend right now that you see in the UK. A lot of these young kids, man, especially a lot of these young white kids who are being killed, man. They're being targeted, man. You know, and politicians are no better. The politicians are no better. They're not helping their people out, you know. And now this poor kid is dead, and now you got to deal with the repercussions that's going to come from this, because I don't think people are just going to forget about this. I don't think people are just going to roll over and say, you know, R.I.P. and this is a terrible thing that happened. Let's pray for the family. I think there are people who are going to want justice. They're going to want, enough is enough. And you're seeing the protests right now in the UK. You see people lose, people are pissed off about this, man. And the kid did nothing wrong. The kid did nothing wrong, man. He was stabbed to death. And he died in handcuffs. Now imagine being that kid's mother. Imagine being that kid's father, brother, sister. Seeing the person that you loved handcuffed, dying in handcuffs. Because the police officers who you trust to do the right thing failed him. Where's the ambulance? Why didn't, why weren't the ambulance there? Because the police officers were busy putting handcuffs on him. And treated him like a piece of garbage, basically. Like a criminal. It's a terrible tragedy, man. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And I don't think people are going to let this slide. The UK people are done with this crap. They're fucking done with the one-sided justice. They're done with this. So, prepare yourselves, because this is not gonna end well. And this happened about a year ago, but a lot of people are pissed off now because this is the first time we're seeing the footage. And as you can see, this is a horrible tragedy. Horrible tragedy, man. And now the guy who did this, the guy who murdered this kid, he's going to be in jail for about 20 plus years, 20 to life, whatever the case may be. But the police officers failed. They failed big time because they took the word of this guy over this kid, because they just figured out he was some racist white kid who hated brown people. Cuff him up, throw him in jail. Now look, the kid is dead, 6 feet in the ground. And now the police officers, the politicians have to answer to this. So, rest in peace, Henry Nowak, man.